Powerhouse Wrestling Xtreme Tag Team Action. International Alliance, the Tag Team Champions. Gotta watch out for other possible challengers. Jay Thunder, former Tag Team Champion himself. The debuting X-Calibur. Action Jax Johnson, Kurt Alexander. These four were involved in a lot of physicality earlier tonight in the PWX Hell on Earth Powerhouse Rumble match. And we're going to start things off in this tag team war with two incredible athletes going head to head. X-Calibur, very agile high flyer, mentally strong, excellent vision, laser focused in the ring, brings the pain. Excellent movement around the ring, great striking. He can fly, he can dive, blazing speed. One of the hottest talents coming up in the scene today. They are very amped to be a part of not just Hell on Earth Rumbles, but they're here for tag team action. The bell is sounded, and I guess that makes it official. We're on the way. Jax Johnson, a trash talker, the action man of PWX. In the past, ties to King's Court in urban America. But this time it is a different situation. Strange bedfellows tag team environment. First time, Jax Johnson, the former Sweet Tea, teaming up with Jay Thunder in a PWX ring. Jax Johnson thinks he is the future of all of wrestling. Title holder elsewhere. And he will jack up people's necks. And arrogance, clout, and the slayer of PWX. That's what Johnson's all about. He's got the incredible quickness as well, and the agility. So this is going to be a great showcase of skill between these two. Definitely worth the price of admission, according to Jax Johnson. Look at the ease in which Jax Johnson flips himself end over end and reverses the wrist lock. Very impressive. You're not going to see impressive agility like that anywhere else. Right here in PWX. First time anywhere meeting him, man. Johnson be very aggressive. The left arm and wrist. Flips him over with that snapping takedown. X-Calibur shouting no, refusing to give up. Boy, agility. Quick as a cat, lifts up the quick grip. One man's got the scoring advantage here. Both stand up, stalemate. Very interesting start to this one. Well, what could potentially happen if the tag team partners, the super heavyweight fortresses, what if they collide in this tag team match, much like they did in the Hell on Earth Powerhouse Rumble match earlier tonight? Here we go! The two big men are gonna have a showdown right here. Kurt Alexander, Jay Thunder. Thunder, 300 pounds. Kurt Alexander, darn near 270, 275 himself. Neither man backing down. One square inch. Both men testing each other's patience. Trying to push one another around. There's the side headlock. Kurt Alexander pulling power out of it, and Thunder giving him a movie right there. Alexander shoots off Thunder to the ropes, and and the shoulder tackle was unsuccessful. Alexander cinching in a side headlock, this time on Thunder. Thunder trying to use his massive arms and upper body strength to rock Alexander. Nobody went down that time.
Just dust it off, baby.
Thunder went low. This is truly a test of endurance. Everybody is testing one another's pain threshold. And slowly but surely, the feeling out process could lead to a lot of physicality later if things get hectic. Another attempt at a running shoulder tackle. Unsuccessful. They're both on the run at the same time. It's Alexander with a running clothesline. Thunder goes down. And you know what they say in the nursery rhymes? Sometimes when Humpty Dumpty takes the fall off the wall, he doesn't get up afterwards. Here's Excalibur against Jay Thunder. That could be an incredible matchup. Thunder's crawling towards his corner, and I don't blame him. But Excalibur could have taken advantage of this opportunity several times, and he elected not to do so. That's the odd situation here with the Strange Bedfellows tag team match. You don't know how well each team will work together. The Duke Big Business Levi is distracted Excalibur from afar, and he's wearing that Billy D. Williams cape. Oh, come on! Clearly, Levi is here to support Jay Thunder. And that's Johnson. The chief, the cook, the liar. This Big Business Levi is nothing but bad news. Representing the stars of PWX, multiple businesses, real estate, entertainment, construction, building, and destroying enterprises and resurrecting new ones. An agent to some of the biggest stars in all walks of life, not just wrestling. A very busy man, and obviously he couldn't be here for the beginning of this match. He's so arrogant, he's so condescending. I'm smiling. Oh, Thunder with a suplex. Poor Excalibur. His back is writhing in pain. He's got no feeling in his legs. He can't stand. When you got a guy like Big Business Levi on your side, he's got a lot of cash, a lot of resources. When he flashes, all that cash, all that money, all those fancy threads, he makes promises that Christmas is going to come early for PWX, and apparently it has just arrived. He said he made a guarantee there's going to be a treat, there's going to be a gift, and it's on and it's popping. That's what Big Business Levi said. And Johnson might make Excalibur give up, but he refuses to lose. Excalibur back to his feet with a couple of back elbows. Johnson rocks. Oh, spinning heel kick. One move by Johnson. You have no time to react with that kind of foot speed. Not at all. Excalibur can't see his opponent. His legs are straddled, facing away from his opponent. Oh, for heaven's sakes! He might have snapped his neck. This Johnson has a killer instinct and he's doing damage to Excalibur. His head and neck really got twisted right off the rest of his body. Oh, what a violent situation this is. Oh, Excalibur responds with a crazy backdrop. And Johnson doing everything he can to get up based off of instinct alone. And apparently Johnson took the whole brunt of that high impact drop and continued to fight on. 2-on-1 situation at hand. Excalibur having a tough time handling the odds. And let's face it, anytime it's 2 against 1, it's tough. But Thunder, former tag champion, and Action Jax Johnson, a tag team specialist in his own right, these two know the art of tag team wrestling. Goodness gracious! A releasing suplex dropped Excalibur on his head and shoulder. He's gonna do it again! Oh wow! He landed on his feet! That was incredible! Oh, DDT! Excalibur is down! Johnson's down! The heavyweights are winning this PWX tag team battle! Alexander clapping it up. He's had hard-hitting clashes against heavyweights before in PWX. He wants to rule any and all divisions. Maybe the tag division could be his spot. Thunder with unquestionable power as well. He's spears from the past that have just totally knocked opponents out of their boots. Crushing power and acceleration. High flying back elbow by Alexander. Boy, Jay Thunder just got rocked, and Alexander's got something to prove here. He's been on a roll. He's been winning a lot of matches lately. Wait a minute, there was no tag, man. Action Jax Johnson entered the ring illegally. All right, Alexander flares out of it with some elbows. Waistlock. All the bodies collided right there. Who got the worst of that? Top contender in several divisions is Kurt Alexander. Jax Johnson, believable man, just eating abuse against this heavyweight slugger. Might be going for the MTR any second now. Oh yeah, full Nelson flatliner right on his face. And Excalibur might put the exclamation point on this. Shooting star press! He's in it! Kurt Alexander and Excalibur have won it! Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners! Kurt Alexander and Excalibur! Very impressive win! And at the very end, when Kurt Alexander started getting in that ring and chopping his feet, he was able to plant Johnson into Thunder, put Johnson on his face, and then the abuse continued with Excalibur shooting star press. Very impressive victory for Kurt Alexander and Excalibur in PWX tonight. And Big Business Levi, his distraction helped his team temporarily, but it did not have a full-term, long-term effect. Whoa! Excalibur with a cheap shot to Kurt Alexander. Running knee smash to the back of the head. What the heck was that? What's wrong with Excalibur? Why would he do that to the man that he teamed up with tonight? Excalibur has put an X on the spot, and Kurt Alexander was not an ally. He's an enemy. Excalibur's laid out. His winning partner flat on the mat. And will Kurt Alexander ever be the same again?